Hello, guys. Welcome to a brand new episode. This week, Rashida was all over the place. The
Yeah.
Otedola marriage is just freaking Rashida. We discussed that in depth. We share our jealousy. I won't hide that. We were on the street, different scenarios. Rashida with her northern woman Wahala, we treated that. We gave you advice. I love the hashtag. Love is easy.
I want to
You need to do a what, Rashida? Please.
a new
You don't
wedding.
need to do anything.
A new wedding. Hey. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Chill Sisters podcast. My name is Rashida.
And I'm your sis Ladu. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Guys, sis.
Before we start this episode, please, you guys, what are you doing? Why are you not sharing? I know today I came with violence. Why are you not sharing the podcast? Don't you like what you hear? Why are you not sharing to your friends? Why are you not liking? We want to see the numbers go up. Put the needful. We can't come here every week and you are not sharing to your WhatsApp group. You're not sharing to your friends. You're not sharing to your family. You just listen and move on.
Enjoying yourself by yourself.
Enjoy yourself. You know, some people, they are very selfish. To where they get plug, they don't like sharing plug. They don't like sharing plug.
Well,
You've discovered the Chill Sisters plug and
Rashida
you're
is
not
threatening
sharing.
you. I will do the opposite. Let me plead with you.
We should be on the same table. There's no me and you here. We are together. We are one.
One should be hot-headed one, while the other one should be cool-headed. More could not scatter this place, you know. So, guys, like Rashida is saying,
It's how you have said it's you
yeah,
that is
so
the
guys,
bad
please
person.
kindly do the needful. Don't be that person that is always hiding their plug. We are having a good time here all the time. So why not share with your loved one, even your enemies, because
Even your
we are always
enemies.
attacking enemies here. So yes, we pepper your enemies. Regardless, we thank you for coming back. It's just that one little step forward of sharing it is really important. If
It
you do that for
is.
us, thank you very
It takes
much.
nothing out of
Thank
you to
you.
just share the podcast.
Absolutely nothing.
That's
Absolutely
what helps
nothing.
us to keep coming back every week. If the numbers keep going up, it makes us show up every week. So please ignore my first rant. I'm begging, please share. That being
Thank
said,
you, else you do that.
happy birthday, you Sils. Happy
Oh,
birthday
thank you,
to
thank you,
you.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
How
you.
was your week?
Kai, I was overwhelmed. Like, honestly, I didn't expect that. I wanted it to be something low key. But then somebody on my photography page tagged me and posted on their story. I didn't want to
Mm.
post it there. That's when everything broke loose. I said, oh, no, I didn't expect that level of love and all that. But Alhamdulillah, I was
Oh,
really, the outpouring of love was overwhelming to me. I was
yeah.
really surprised that,
You
yeah.
mentioned I'm like
I was
you're a
telling
good
Rashida, she
person,
said,
Norma. Yeah.
say, Rashida, forget. Say, say we the crazy, say, and they go manage them like that. But
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, all in all, thankful for an incredible year. Every year I say it, Alhamdulillah for family, for the people
Mm.
Allah has blessed me with. I can't thank Him enough. I don't know how to express it, but gratitude. Sometimes when I think about how life would have been without these people, because every person contributes in their own way in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that family, friends that have turned family, I have them in abundance. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah for all the good health trials, things we've gone through and all that. Alhamdulillah.
Yep.
It's been a year already, just last year we were celebrating and it's a year already. So
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, for me, it was all about gratitude, honestly. Thank you. So Rashida was just receiving birthday greetings on my
Yeah, I
behalf.
was receiving birthday greetings. I was surprised when I put you up on my status. People were sending prayers. I'm like, oh, wow. Even me, I was surprised. Like, I didn't even expect anybody. I was replying on your behalf.
I said, please do it. Because from my own end, Rashida, up till this morning, I was
Yeah.
replying messages and
Of course,
stories.
because
I
it's
said,
24 hours. So the 24 hours has not
yes.
elapsed. So you
Ah,
keep getting it till this morning.
Alhamdulillah. But I'm like, can you people calm down? Me, I don't take this serious like this. So
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
So I wanted it to be like I told you, I just wanted it to be low. I just wanted
Yeah.
the day to be me watching TV. I got food. But
Mm.
eventually I had to go out. I went out with my sister. We went for some few things.
Mm.
Came back and eventually did that. My goddaughter is called. I hear singing for food
Yeah.
yesterday. Happy birthday to
Oh, that's so cute.
how old are you now? I said 4 because they will be 4. I said no. I said I'll be 4. You have 4? They say, yes, I'll be 4. What did you get for me? They were just fighting over the phone. One said, bought me phone. I said, you bought me a phone? What color?
They
I
bought you
don't know,
iPhone
Rashida. Pink.
17, pink iPhone
Do they
17,
have it in pink? Do they have it in pink?
because it's coming out on the 9th. Yeah,
So
and
a day
this
after
is
tomorrow.
this is the 7th.
No, but then Rashida, they will unveil called. It's in November now that it comes out.
Yeah, it doesn't come out, but you know, some people pre-order, some people go
Yeah.
line up when it officially comes out in stores and
I can
stuff.
never do that thing. Sidebar. Me and my money.
Some people are saying that they've not really seen the design of the new iPhone, while some people have said that it has leaked. I don't even know.
No, it has leaked.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
you
don't
must
know
have
which
seen
one.
it.
I've seen it, but I don't know if it's the real thing because it's not on the
Nothing different like
official.
that. My other phone is the Pixel, so it's like they're trying to copy the back design that is the design of the Google Pixel.
Yeah, I saw the
That
little
bump
bit,
at the
that
back.
bump at the back.
So
Yeah, I saw
that's
that.
Google Pixel's design.
And they said it's
They said,
slimmer.
I beg. When we get there, we'll cross it.
I
You know,
don't
every
even
time
know.
I travel to the US,
I don't know how
you
I
see me
feel
in Apple
about.
Store.
Yeah, I don't even know how I feel about it.
The way I reason it, let's say, for example, now you're using a 16, or let's say a 15 or 14. If you're 14, that's 2 ahead of you. If
Yes.
you're going to trade in, the value is really, the value. The money that you're going to top is quite much. The island started on the 14, right? Yeah. So the island started from the 14. I
The only
loved
reason I
my
will change
14.
this phone is because I want more storage. Sis, what did you say
Rashida's
about
phone
the way
is
I
always full. I have
like I always
advised and
delete it to
advised
get
and advised. Oh God. But eventually, me, I am on the iCloud storage. It helps too. Because Rashida, when we go into her gallery, you'll be seeing 3,000, 4,000. I say, wait,
I have
why do
5,000
I have
pictures.
Thank you. Why
I
do I
have
have that much
5,000.
pictures?
Everything I look at everything and it's like wow. I'm easily not. It's not even easily. I'm impressed by the creation of Allah. Like everything is just beautiful to me.
You
Everything
snap.
is to be taken. I
Yeah,
just like
but your
everything.
case is extreme, and I don't understand it because there's this thing that Apple does. If you don't open a photo or video for a long time,
Yeah.
what do they call it? There's a way they do it. It's not the real size. If you notice, when you want to open it, it will
It
tell you it's
downloads.
downloading. So it's like it
Yes.
have offset it.
Yeah.
A megabyte or kilobyte that is there just like to see. Then when you want to watch or something, you have to wait for it to download. But even at that, your phone is full.
My
That's
phone
what
is
I don't
full.
understand.
I don't get it either. I don't
Eventually,
get it.
anyway, you are a big woman now, right? You need to do the iCloud storage.
I did the cheapest one. I tried to do the other one, but still my phone is still filled up. Is it £1 a month or
Can
something?
you, Rashida, why not buy a hard drive?
I want everything to be on my phone. If I need it, I don't want to bring out hard drive.
And my dear, then next time buy 1 terabyte iPhone. Don't come here and be complaining to us. It's because I'm even following you talking about it. You are poor, having rich people mentality. Rich people habits.
Yes, you know that I've always had rich people habits. Don't try me. I have never denied it. I just want to, you know.
You will not copy that on the hard drive. You will not buy storage.
No, I want anytime
And buy
I
1
pick up,
terabyte iPhone.
send funds.
Then
I need funds.
256, 128 is not for you. Buy 1 terabyte.
I am not a photographer. That's what I want you to understand. How can I have that much?
So
Like I don't know.
Everyone with the one they like.
Yeah, this week, what did I do? What did I do this week? Okay, on Tuesday this week, I went out. Yes, I went out with a friend. I haven't seen her since we left secondary school. She was in London and I'm like, oh, you're in London. What are you doing? Should we meet up? She's like, yes. So we met and I saw her. I'm like, oh my God, this is a long time coming.
Yeah.
So it was so nice to hang out with her. And I was telling my son that, oh, I met my friend, we went to secondary school together. And he was trying to understand how I was able to recognize her after all these years. I'm like, thank God for the internet. Thank God for Instagram. You see the picture every time you like, you comment one or two,
Yeah.
You guys are growing together. So you're seeing recent pictures and
together.
So people that don't post their pictures, you can pass them because you don't know them.
You're talking about secondary school, Rashida. Some people recognize their friends or classmate from nursery primary school?
I can never recognize anybody from nursery primary school. Never. I can never.
I'm telling you, some people's memory, like, I'm just in awe of you, like,
There's somebody that I'm looking for. I can't remember her real name now. I'm confused. I think her name was, we stayed in the same area back in Lagos, and when we're starting to get to know each other, we moved. And that was the last time I saw her. The only thing I remember is that her father was a lawyer, and that's the only thing. And we were on the same streets.
that's a problem with military.
Yeah. So we moved. We were just becoming good friends. The friendship had just
Yeah.
kicked off when we moved
Aww.
from that location, and that was the end of that. Yeah,
You
so
don't
that
have a
was what.
picture, right?
I don't have any picture. When we're moving, she gave me flower, like she came to say bye, and that was the last. Yeah, that was the last time, and
Yeah.
we never got in touch again. That was sad. That would have been a good friendship.
Have you seen just what Rashida is doing now, trying to find her classmate and friend? Have you seen the ones that they'll post on Twitter? And they find them.
They'll find them.
Like
Yes.
them.
The reason why I can't post this on Twitter is because I'm not even sure of if her name is really Ugo or Uju. So I'm confused
But
between
it's
Ugo
Usha.
and Uju. Yes, it's U. That's the problem now. I can remember the same street. I don't know if she moved from the same street. I remember her father was a lawyer. That's the only thing. I can't remember the son name. It will be hard to find.
Yeah.
And you don't even know if she still remembers you.
Sorry, you can't have it all. How did the outing go then?
Oh, the outing was fine. We caught up. We had great conversation. She has 4 kids and she left all of them back in Nigeria. She didn't come with, so she was on a solo trip without kids. I'm like, this is the life. So we had great conversation.
Like, please stay at home.
Women need more of that.
This is the me time.
Yes. So we had good conversation. It was nice to see her. And
Nobody shouting, mommy, 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 up and
yeah,
down.
nobody was in mommy's mood. Everybody was just 2 girls hanging out, having good conversation, and that was really great. That was amazing.
That's nice.
Yeah, that
That's
was what I
nice.
did this week.
That's nice.
No, that was amazing. Trending topic. Have you seen the $10 wedding?
Rashida body has been scratching her since yesterday.
Yeah, I have wanted to talk about this.
Rashida couldn't keep calm.
I couldn't keep calm. I went to my status and I said, what does $10 mean by he got a house in Dubai because Temi saw the house and said she liked it. She said she liked it. This one was going to be for the engagement.
Yes.
He saw another one
and the other one for the after party.
On the same street for the after party. I'm like, he's the way he said it casually. Then he now dropped in. I talked to myself. I said, Femi, money that you did not spend.
Money that you don't spend is not yours.
Not yours. That was I was looking at that. I'm like, see, rich people, that their problem is really different. Like, the way rich people talk, like, is absolutely different.
Somebody said after hearing that quote that he wanted to buy one very expensive perfume before he now talks sense to himself and say, okay, by next week now you'll be regretting your life.
It's gonna empty my bank account. You see,
just manage yourself, like chili.
I die.
Yes, but think about it, Rashida. It's true now. Money that you not spend is not yours.
You see, Nigerians are so funny. Like the comparisons that were going on, people
the comment section, it was lit.
Somebody had the audacity to say that why did they not celebrate it in Nigeria to support small Nigeria brands? I'm like, what? I'm like,
so
really?
that lady Ruth, she has been receiving backlash since last month. She was amongst those influencers that went to Ghana. I think they were sponsored. Okay, Rashida, when you went to Australia, what was the first thing that came to your mind? Would you ever think in your wildest dream to just go to the filling station to know how much they're selling fuel so that you start comparing it with Nigeria? Who does that? Nobody will travel, and the next thing you do is to check the cost of amenities and services so that you will be comparing it to Nigeria. They did that because the government was about to announce that from was it next year the price of petrol is already high, that Nigerians will be taxed how many percent
Yeah, I
over the
saw
fuel
that.
that they buy.
Yeah.
So that was the whole issue. She was amongst them. So that if you see the backbones that she was refusing. So when I saw it was, I said, look at this one. She just want engagement. And you know, since Elon Musk monetized X now, everybody is just looking for something that will provoke people so that you engage with their tweet and they are cashing out. What rubbish. Are you the one to tell them where they will have their wedding?
She's not the only one. People came, everybody had something to say. It was me. When I saw the post, I looked at
You
it.
didn't see
I'm
the one that
like,
said she didn't like the girlie.
I don't know how people think. Let me tell you my first reaction. When I first saw the pictures, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I'm thinking, oh, the photographer did a beautiful job. I'm like, this gown is beautiful. I'm like, she's so classy. Her polka dot dress this was all the things that were going on in my mind. This was before I even read anybody's
The
comments.
first thing that came into my mind, like, wow, I always liked her. Do you know why? She's calm, matured, and not the typical billionaire kids behavior that you expect. And they've been engaged for 3 years. You have not heard anything. And the day L'Oreal announced her as one of their ambassadors, like, wow. I said, I just like her. It was just like a movie. The whole wedding was just like a movie. You know, a classic movie. You know, every detail was well thought out.
There's this her catchphrase, what if I record every day of my life? And she did that for her civil wedding, which was just the two of them, no family, and it was so beautiful. I'm looking at her, I'm like, oh God.
In Monaco.
So Monaco, right? Talking about Monaco.
Good.
They said the reason why there's a reason why they took their civil wedding to Monaco, according to research. You know, people go and do research, is to protect their wealth. So there's
I heard
prenup. In case the wedding doesn't.
But
in case the wedding ends, and then everybody's going to keep their own money, and nobody is going to take anybody's money.
But where in Nigeria have a celebrity divorce and a court in Nigeria say divide your property? We've never heard it now. Which one?
You see, this brings me to my point that wealthy people, rich people, they are always a step ahead. They are not going to use Nigerian mentality to be doing all these things with you people and be behaving anyhow. Not that Nigerians, they are anyhow people. I've realized that people that have money, they will have lawyers. Everybody is entitled to their money. Nobody is taking anybody's money. They are always a step ahead because there's no anyhowness. Nigerians, I'm just thinking, even if it's not true, but it's really a good thing to just think about and, to protect everybody at the end of the day.
Because it's in the West that you hear after a divorce, they'll say you have to fund the person's lifestyle because you have now brought them into this lifestyle they are used to eat. They can't go back. You'll be paying child services, alimony.
I know, which I love. Let's bring it back.
Happen in Nigeria.
You said Nigeria. Let us even narrow it.
And they are Nigerians now.
I know they're Nigerians. But you can see the wedding. You can see where they took the wedding.
Yesterday I was like, Kai, it's enough. Let me sleep.
Me too. I had
me, Otedela and Dangote will come and be giving
because at a point, my chair started except for what? I closed my phone and I slept. I said, for what? For what? Why?
Me and my own data and my phone.
Well, don't see my chest is just for what? For another person's wedding. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful.
Mr. Easy is lucky. He's lucky.
They are both lucky.
Let's talk the truth. Who is luckier? Who is luckier?
She's lucky.
Who is luckier? I beg you. I'm a realist.
I get your point. I get where you're coming from.
Do you know the doors that will be open?
I know the doors that will be open, but I want you to understand that she must have seen something in him.
Otedola daughter, what are you talking about? Nigerians and this, they will create one story in their head. Somebody was even saying Mr. Easy is a billionaire. Where? So Nigerians were arguing. They say, is it from his 2-3 songs that he sang? What are we talking about? Don't forget they've been together for 8 years.
Yeah,
and everything that the Otolela family does, you see him there. So they carried him. Please, let's be realistic.
They are both lucky. He must have had sense.
I just like the fact that they are combination. He gets sense.
He has sense too.
Have you ever heard of that? They caught him with another girl. Nothing. Let me.
He's well grounded, and he must be a good guy. right. Yeah.
I've noticed one thing that they have in common. Both of them, they are calm. The way they carry themselves. So they share the snippet of their relationship on social media, but nothing calm and mature.
What I hated in this situation, the one thing that I hate, the main reason why I had to even close my phone was the comparison between their wedding and Davido's. It was crazy. I now realized that your wedding will be the best until another person's wedding come and suppresses yours.
I cannot see anybody that will come and set the bar again. Temi has set the bar.
The funniest tweet I saw was somebody saying that if he had known, he would have married in 2019 because the bar is set so high now that he doesn't even know what to do. That what is it that 2019 we didn't have all this?
No.
So 3 continents is crazy.
Have money and have taste.
But Yosis, did we expect less from them?
How many rich people have gotten married, Rashida? The whole place will be crowded. Somebody said it's like,
yes, that is the problem.
This is a private affair. Don't forget they got married in July. Oh, it's today we are talking about it. When they wanted, that's when they released it.
July, August, September, October, November. It's in December. 5 months. Private. It was so private. I loved it. I love how private it was. They weren't trying to impress Nigerian people. They weren't trying to say, oh, we will have to bring all the Nigerian.
All about them. What they wanted.
It was their people.
Okay, I don't like the comparison with Davido's wedding, but I get the point. Because I saw people like putting the pictures side by side, and Rashida, you get their point. They're not supposed to compare, but you get the point. See Davido's wedding, that dinner. It's a dinner. But look at how crowded Davido and Choma were in the middle. It was like a market with everybody phone.
This one, I think they had no phone policy because nobody posted. We had a sneak peek when they were leaving.
It was copying, and I'm sure they agreed first before she did that.
Yeah. When you're talking about privacy, this is it.
Think about it. Davido had this, is it traditional wedding in Nigeria, right? So when they were having the white wedding there, why do you need that much people? It would have been something private for just 2 of them. So why do you need all these fanboys?
No, those guys is always with them.
Temi has set the bar now. People will be thinking, would I want to be inviting 1,000 people, or should it be something private?
Let's talk about Aliko Dangote. Dangote was at the wedding. He was at Davido's wedding and he was at Otedola's wedding because the wedding was the same weekend. He's close to those two people.
Okay.
He had to fly for
because from that his speech, he said he was flying to Miami for another wedding.
It was Davido's wedding. Right? So after he had finished that one and he went for Davido's week, I want to point out that you see, poor people, they are the problem because why would you be fighting over things that are not relevant? Look at when it comes to money, Otedola, Dangote, Adeleke, Mike Adeleke, they are all best friends. When it comes to billionaires club, all those cliques, they are together. They don't care about you. But you see, they'll be here shouting, oh, he is not from my tribe. He's a wicked person. Look at Dangote flying from one wedding to the other because they are billionaire club.
One continent to the other. Do you know what turned my head? Dangote was like, tell me, you brought us to Iceland. This is my first time coming to Iceland. I said,
wish them all the best.
I wish them all the best.
Shall we go on the streets?
Let's go.
Yeah, this one. Just like you said, the guy that I want to marry lives in Kaduna while I live in Abuja. I don't want to live my life in Abuja and move to Kaduna because of marriage. I know I'll regret it in the long run. And literally, everyone thinks I'm being stupid. First of all, I am not even in love with this guy. I'm just marrying him because of pressure. She said because of pressure. I have never had a boyfriend and I'm 25 and my mother keeps telling me I better not lose this opportunity I have finally gotten since I have in Hausa is called Bekinjini, which is like the mother is telling her she has like bad blood because she hasn't had any boyfriend.
25. Oh yeah, something like 45.
All those type of words is what is letting me to just marry because I know I will never find the kind of love I want. There's nothing exceptional. Let's say he's going to leave me in Abuja. It will be better for me. I would have married him. I don't really care, but you see, me moving to Kaduna is something I'm not willing to compromise. Please, is this a bad thing? I need advice on what to do. I have no one to ask. Why does every everyone expects a woman to uproot her whole life and move to a whole new place for the sake of marriage. And if she doesn't want to, it's a problem. She's the problem. Why is it mostly women that compromise all the time? From the moment you marry, it's like compromising is a third wheel. Help a sister.
First and first, she doesn't love this person. People are in love when they get married, although, like I said, there are people that don't get married because of love, we know. But mostly they do. They love an aspect of the person and all that. At least with that, if you're making these sacrifices, you like this person, you see a future with this person. But in this case, she doesn't even like this person in the first place. And they're telling her to uproot herself from her base where she's comfortable. See, if she does, she'll just end up regretting it, because any little thing that happens now, she'll be like, I knew it. I wish I hadn't done it. Everything. And she now will be playing with her head. To me, see, if she's not ready to do all that, let her stay. But her mom will be on her neck. From the way this person is talking, she's from the northern part of Nigeria. Her mom will be on her neck. And why are you, as a mother, telling a 25-year-old girl that why is she not married up to now? What kind of talk is that one? Why would you be telling your child that? With the way things are happening in marriage and all that, instead of you to guide your child so that she'll make the best decision, you are pushing her. Make you shall just go and get married. She doesn't like this person.
And that's the root cause of everything. If you like him from the bottom of your heart, even if he's going to Damaturu,
on the bottom of your heart,
even if he's going to the end
you
of the
follow
world,
him now.
you will follow him.
So she'll just regret it. Every small thing now, she'll say, I said it, I didn't want to come, blah, blah, blah. That will be her life. So is it worth it?
I went under the comment section, under the comment section, what the perspective I got is that people were saying that, in fact, they're talking the way her mother would say, that what is wrong with Kaduna? She's going to regret it. She should stay there. She's going to marry herself. They were just saying things that didn't make sense. Forgetting the fact that this is marriage. You know, when things like this come up, people don't really think deep. It's just the surface. They were more worried about her not moving to another state. Oh, what is wrong with that state?
They're not liking the man.
She's going to regret it. Now she has found somebody. She's 25. She thinks she's going to be that for the rest of her life. And then they are forgetting the main point. The main point is she doesn't like this man. And that is the only reason. Because if you like a man,
Rashida,
there's nothing you can
do.
do.
I'll even go a step further. What is it if somebody doesn't like Kaduna? Must everybody like Kaduna? Don't we have preferences?
As a woman, you're not meant to like Kaduna.
No, you wait and see what your husband will like so that you like with him.
As a woman,
don't have any independent likeness.
No, as a woman, you should not. Why should you have your own say?
Fantastic.
That is where submitting to your husband comes in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where
we are learning every day.
Thank you very much. If you don't like what your husband doesn't like, you're not submissive, So please.
Oh, okay.
People should learn how to be submissive in your future endeavors. If you don't submit, you are not ready for marriage.
No, I don't think so. Congratulations.
Oh, another one coming straight from the heart of the north. Please, I need your help. My husband committed zina and the lady is pregnant for him. My marriage is just 2 years and I haven't given birth. Please, what can I do? I'm still young.
Wow. There's this thing we do, Rashida. When a man does something, they expect you, the wife, to feel the shame more than him. She's bothered about the thing he did, like she's the one, and the fact that she hasn't given birth. Have you noticed that women in this situation, we don't look at what's best for us, it's what's best for everybody? That's why you hear this question, because we're confused. We grew up with hearing stories like similar to this, and it's not what's best for her, and no, what will people say? How do you face people? Nothing. And that's the question she's asking.
Yeah.
How is she going to survive this shame the husband brought upon her? How is it? She said the marriage is just 2 years. So is the one that is shameless now? You have you just got married and look at what you're doing. You get It's like she's the one that did it. See, and now you should be miserable. And the
Yeah.
idiot will be working bad when she not send though.
Like he's going to be asking for forgiveness. He's going to come to her and be asking her what should they do. She should help him cover his shame. So he's going to come and say, "Oh, I'm sorry that this happened. How are we going to do it?" You know,
Shit, now
it's not going to be a we thing. Are you going to? Should I just marry her? Should I?
And the way she'll be feeling like she's involved now. Let her advise him.
Yes, let her advise him. She will not be his special advisor in this case. But when it was happening, he was not aware. So he's going to come and
yes, she'll now start thinking about what she did wrong that made him go out to do that.
If she really did something wrong, it's going to be because she did something. That's why he had to go and
do it outside.
As a woman, usually before you win,
mentality.
Before you win, it's very hard. So, like seriously, there's nothing to do here. I really don't know what you're going to do in this
I don't even know what to advise this lady. The whole thing is against her. The way society will put it.
Yeah.
She cannot win.
Somebody will come and tell her that is it not just pregnant.
All the best.
I'm so sorry. There's really nothing you can do about it. He did it. The only thing is that just know that it's not on you.
He did it now.
Totally, everything is on him. So yeah.
So we have to detach ourselves from crying somebody else's burden. This is not a child. He made a conscious decision, you know,
exactly,
to get another lady pregnant outside his matrimonial home. So
let's take it to the Quran, the Hadith. Why are you feeling guilty for something he did? Do you know the sin of zina in the Quran? Do you know the punishment for zina in the Quran? If you know the punishment, if you go and read about the punishment of zina in the Quran, it's enough reason for you to just drink cold water and relax. It's not on you. It's definitely
not on you.
It's on him.
Nobody will pay for anybody's sin.
And that is on period. Yes, there's a funny one. Last one before we go.
Okay.
Aside, I got married to this man 2 years ago. He was all over me, but the moment I got pregnant, he withdrew. Then I bought Kaya Mata and it worked. He started getting all over me again. I will even tease him to go to the first wife's house sometimes and he will refuse. Though that is what I actually wanted. I wish to have him all to myself. Fast forward, don't forget that this is the new wife. Fast forward to when my child clocked 6 months, he stopped coming to me. He stopped doing lots of things. I went back to the Kaya Mata woman and she said the first wife has used a bigger Kaya Mata for him to come back to her.
The Kaya Mata vendor is just cashing out on this family because they even have the same Kaya Mata plug.
No, I don't think it's the same one.
She said the first wife.
She saw it. She envisioned it. So how she doesn't have a stronger one to give her because that one has used a stronger one.
Nari, sorry.
There's nothing I can do, she said. She said the person working for her is probably bigger than her and knows the work more than her.
I like the fact that this Kaya Mata vendor is honest.
She's straight to the point. The point.
Say this one passed my power. This one passed my power, my dear sister.
I'm tired as he now makes me feel like a single mom. It has affected my business and other things. I'm young and I didn't plan for all this. I don't know if I should go to my senior wife to beg her to please release him to me. to please release him to me.
This must be a joke.
Me sometimes, but I fear she might
release as a prisoner now.
I fear she might cause something big out of it. I even pity the husband because I now see him as a mumu, a Dundee. I now see him like somebody that is insane, that two women are just controlling. Though he asked for it. If he had stayed with his wife, all this wouldn't have happened. I only prayed and hoped that the Kaya Mata doesn't affect him later because many portions have been used on him. I wish I can beg my co-wife to stop the Kaya Mata and let him live freely. Let him love anyone he wished to love genuinely. I know he can love me more than the first wife. What is is she saying?
She's just a complete confused human being.
She's a thief.
So
This is a real arm robber.
because you are
Now it's not
criticizing what he
favoring her.
did, I beg, let's hear what. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Hate the
But Rashida,
game.
all jokes aside,
But you know, this is my
this guy-
greatest fear for men. Men that are not able to control themselves. Like, I fear this for them a lot.
when you look at it, we all laugh about this Kaya matter. Initially, Kaya matter has to do with the foods that you take that will increase your libido and all that.
But they've changed the narrative
have
of what
changed
is
it
supposed to be.
completely.
Yeah.
Now it's just voodoo, all these fetish things.
Yeah, it's not Kai. This is not Kaya Mata.
You know?
This is voodoo. They should call it voodoo, the name that it is, because it's not Kaya
get-
Mata anymore.
And you are going out of the fold of your religion because when it's happy, you are jazzing somebody. The person doesn't know what they are doing. So how do you even call it Kaya Mata? And she's there saying that and the woman should release him. Release him? Is he a prisoner?
I don't forget.
What rubbish.
She started it. You
It's all
came
fun and games until you die doing this.
She came as a second wife. She started the Kaya Mata, whatever rubbish. And then now the senior wife has decided to go harder. And now you're saying, oh, at the point she said that she's scared if she goes to her, she's going to arrest her for defaming her and that because she's a strict woman and stuff like that. I'm like, how did we get
The
here?
whole thing is messed up. And you see why some women don't want to indulge in this
Exactly.
polygamy and all that. Because
Yeah.
you don't have to do all this. Even if you're strong enough, sometimes people will come out and advise you, this is what she's doing. You too, you should start following all this malam and all that and all that. Oh God, on top waiting. It takes a strong mind to stay put your conviction no, I will never do this. But then it's not
It's
everybody
better
that can
for
do
you.
it too.
Yeah, it's better for you not to even be in the situation. That's just
At
the
all.
best.
It all start with the Kaya matter. Then next you make this woman mad like that.
Growing up, what was the thing when somebody talks about divorce? What is the first thing, according to Islamic rules that we know about? What's the first thing they tell you about divorce? Women should never ask for divorce. Is that no?
Oh yeah. It's Islamically, the divorce is frowned upon. It's one of the things that is permissible, but Allah doesn't like. It should be the last resort. And of course, women are being shamed when it comes to divorce. Now we all know that the stigma that comes with it. You should never ask for divorce because when you do, the angels always cursing you,
Yeah.
and all that.
Recently, I've seen not one, not two sheikhs come out to say that it's okay for a woman to ask for a divorce if it's not favoring her in the marriage.
I always say women should go and seek knowledge.
Like 3 sheikhs have come up on my field saying that it is okay for a woman to ask for divorce if the marriage is no longer in her favor. And I have never heard this.
I'm even going to take you back to the prophet time. You are here. Let's even go back. Remember that story that I told you about the woman that said she wanted to divorce one of these Sahabis?
Yeah.
The prophet asked her why. She said she doesn't like him. And he's one of those that the prophet have even proclaimed, even on earth, that he's going to paradise. The woman says she don't want to do again, no? Nothing. They just ask her to pay part of the dowry. And that's it. One of the things that the prophet has never done is to ask a woman to go back to a marriage if she doesn't want. He has never. He has never.
Because it's going to be a miserable marriage. Women are the ones that usually make things work in the home. Like if you see a woman in the house, she's trying to make it work.
The person that came up with this saying, happy wife, happy life.
The person was not lying.
The person, whoever he think see, the energy in the home is different if the woman is not having it. The moment you enter, there's nothing anybody can do about it. And the people that preach for women to stay in a miserable marriage, anyway, to each their own. If you are living your life based off what people will say, good. By all means, go ahead, do it. But don't let anybody, please, blackmail you into staying in a relationship or marriage that you're miserable, please. And families don't help too. I don't even blame women, Rashida. There are parents that will tell you, as you are leaving, don't even come back. Why would you say that to your child? It matters worse. Some, they even say it in front of the son-in-law. So what do you expect? How do you expect him to treat your child? Why would your child have a place wherever she feels like?
Yeah.
And then, the stigma that comes with it, it's better you die in a marriage than to be alive if you're not married. God forbid.
That's the
to
real
each
God
their own.
forbid. Let's charge it here. Thank you guys for listening this far. Hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did recording it. Please, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And follow us on all our social media handles. It's at the Chill Sisters, both on Instagram and TikTok. We're on YouTube. I can't stop emphasizing that, guys. We're on YouTube. Thank you, guys.